why did I run from way down there on that rocky trail in the snow with ice, spat patches of ice? Why did I do that? Hey, it's Marcus Guiliano here, international business author, speaker, Forbes Business Council contributor, and restaurateur. I'm out here getting my A game up for running, right? The process, I love the process. You can hear me often say that business and running are very similar. And I like to relate, like, if I don't have the right gear today out here, I'm not doing this. If I don't have this headband on, these gloves, my spiked shoes, my gaiters, my warm jacket, I'm not succeeding. I may be a good runner, right? So I'm able to run. But if I don't have the right gear, the conditions make it almost impossible. You may have a successful business, but if the conditions become adverse, you're not a successful business anymore. I love teaching people the fundamentals and the process of being a better business person. Because you know, I like to always say my son's basketball team is amazing. Undefeated right now. And they're blowing teams out by 40 points. But they never slowed the game down. They never stop and slow the game down and say, let's take it easy on the team. They put the second string in, the third string in, and those guys play just as hard as the first string, and they're still out there. And you know what they're doing? While they're up by 40 points, they're still practicing the fundamentals of the game. They're still running plays. They're still executing. They're still doing what the fundamentals are. And there's certain fundamentals of running, like you may throw amazing three-pointers, but if you don't know the fundamentals of the game, you can't run the play to score. You may be an amazing runner. You don't have the gear and the fundamentals to do this. You're not running up this. I know some amazing runners that'll never do what I'm doing right now. And they run more than me. They run faster than me. They run harder than me. But they don't do this, all right? I'm catching up with them, though. That's the thing. I'm catching up. So your business. You may have a beautiful business. You're not complaining about money in the bank and this and that. Then all of a sudden, one day, the snow comes. The ice builds up on the bottom. The state or the village or the city decided to tear up the sidewalk, put a new road in, and put scaffolding on your building where people can't see you for 6 months, and you're losing revenue like crazy. Maybe your rent goes up. Maybe you're forced to switch locations because your lease is up. There are certain things that happen throughout the business lifespan that you need to have the fundamentals down. And I love teaching fundamentals to business owners, like building a database, communicating properly, direct marketing. So you can have the same database. You can have 10,000 people in a database, but you have to market to each person differently, segmented. You have to bucket them, put them in segments. You have to then use different tools. Is it email? Is it direct mail? Is it a birthday offer? Is it loyalty? There's so many different fundamentals along the way. It's like the basketball game. There's plays that you run to certain guests, to certain moments, to certain times of the year, for certain milestones. You have to run the plays, right? So you got to get the gear on and run the play, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Remember, champions love the process. Hey, Marcus Guiliano here. So if you like the content that I'm providing in this video, you can get my book, 50 Mistakes That Business Owners Make, for free. Follow the link below in the description of the video, and there's a link to get this book for free. I will ship it to you. You just pay the shipping. I've got the books already here. They're already paid for. 50 Mistakes That Business Owners Make. 15 years plus of me documenting my mistakes and how I corrected them and how I mastermind with some of these mistakes and how I learn from others and what I teach my coaching clients. And again, this book is totally free, so take advantage of it while supplies last.